Hi, and welcome to the live Zoom balance class. I'm so happy you could be here with me today. As always, we're just going to jump right in and get started with a warm-up. We're marching in place and rolling our shoulders back. And forward. So when we're rolling our shoulders, we want really good range of motion. So we're bringing the shoulders up to the ears, forward, and then using our back muscles to really get the shoulders back and then forward again. Let's go ahead and squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and press down. Squeezing up and pressing down. One more time. And down. Raising the fingers up to the ceiling. A nice solid stance, and reaching up with one arm and then the other. With a nice stretch. So the stretch should be anywhere from here all the way up, where you should be feeling it. Again, we're still warming up the shoulders just because it's so important to warm the shoulders with any type of exercise. Arms up to the side, reaching side to side, reaching the wrists. Now we bring up the shoulders and the rib cage. 2, 1. Bring the shoulders, bring the back of the hands together, chin to chest, shoulders forward, and then look up and squeeze the upper back. Let's do that again. Roll the shoulders forward, chin to chest, back of the hands together, look up and squeeze the upper back. All right. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We're going to put our hands on our hips for some hip circles. Other direction. And again, we're going to bring one arm up and we're just going to reach over. So we're still stretching the sides of our body. Arm up, reach over. We're going to sit at the front of the chair, arms out right in front of us. We're leaning forward as far as we can go, and then we're going to lean back, barely touching the chair. Leaning forward and leaning back. So continue to do this movement. I'm going to turn my chair around so you can see me from a different angle. So at the edge of my chair, I'm leaning forward and have a nice flat back. And then when I lean back, I'm barely touching the chair and leaning forward again. Reaching as far as I can go without compromising my alignment. One more time. So we're warming up the back and we're warming up the stomach muscles. From here, we're going to pulse up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and shake that out. Just loosen everything up. I'm going to come back to here. Okay. We're going to go wide circles back. So this is the same concept as the shoulder circles. We want to squeeze the shoulder blades and bring the arms back as far as you can. We're almost reaching forward and reaching back. So getting in that full range of motion. And wide arm circles forward. So you should feel the stretch in the chest right about here. You should feel the shoulders working. 2, 1. All right, shake that out. Now give yourself a nice big squeeze, kind of a big hug. What we're really doing is just stretching the back and the deltoids, which is right here at the shoulder muscle. All right, pulsing back, and other arm on top, nice big squeeze. And shake that out. Opposite hand to opposite knee. We're going to warm up. I'm just going to start raising the heart rate a little bit. So you can keep it here if you like, or for an extra challenge, you can bring your fingertips to your ears and knee to elbow to knee. Warming up back, warming up core, warming up our legs. All good stuff here. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to lift up one knee and have the arms raised overhead, alternating. So here, the goal is to keep the back as straight as possible while lifting up the knee. So we're actually using a lot of abdominal muscles to do this. And if you need to see me from the side, I'm keeping my back straight and bringing that knee up. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, let's go ahead and grab our weights. Sitting at the edge of the chair, bringing the weights down. Basic bicep curl for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to jog it out. What I mean by that is we're going to have our weights by our elbows by our sides. Our weights are out, and we're just going to like gently just bring the weights up and down as if we were like kind of jogging, but we're just using our upper body, we're using our biceps. 3, 2, 1. Going back to regular bicep curls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jog it out. So this kind of gets the heart rate going to faster paced move here. 3, 2, 1. Resting the weights by the shoulder. We are going to go into an overhead press for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to rest just for a second. We're going right back into a shoulder movement. This one's more difficult, so I'm going to do 5. But we're going to have the arms out. Our upper arms are parallel to the floor. Elbows at a 90-degree angle, and we're pressing up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done with that. Okay, we're going to put one weight now. We're going into some tricep extensions. So here, with one weight, we're going to bring that to the back of the head, and gently just let that weight hang down to the middle of the back, and then we're going to press up all the way to the ceiling. All right, we're here for 10. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what I want you to do is just let that weight rest into the middle of the back. When you let it rest, you're getting this nice stretch in through the tricep area. And we're bringing more range of motion to the shoulder. Okay, so whenever you're done, you can just kind of drag that weight to the shoulder and bring it down. Okay, let's take that arm out. All right, let's go to the other arm. Same thing as before. So you just want to bring that weight down. I'm trying to move so you can see what I'm doing right here. I'm just going to bring it down to the middle of the back and pressing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then again, just let that weight rest. Stretch that out. I kind of wiggle my weight just a little bit because I don't know, I think that feels good. It adds an extra stretch. And I can see that this shoulder doesn't have nearly the range of motion as the other shoulder does. So I should probably do that stretch a little bit more often. And if you notice that with yourself too, it's just nice to be aware of things like that. Chest press for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna do another chest press set. However, this time, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry about that. Okay, so this time we're gonna add in a heel dip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we have sufficiently warmed up the upper body. We're going to go into another core exercise here, core rotation. You bring the weight chest level and sort of upper abdominal level. We're just going to rotate from side to side. So it's really easy just to try to move your arms, but this is not an arm exercise. This is a core exercise. So using your abdominal muscles and your back muscles to rotate. So if you're like, yeah, Heather, I guess, but not really getting any true benefit from this, we don't feel the muscles working, grab that extra weight. Add some weight onto that. Core rotation right here. Navel to spine. We're engaging that core. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do a core rotation, but we're going to go short and fast. So I'm kind of just moving 1 inch from side to side. And I'm just going to go at a faster pace here. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to slow down the pace and have a greater range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Let's go fast pace. Shorten that range of motion and go faster. 3, 2, 1. Again, nice and slow, greater range of motion. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and put the weights back. Let's go with some lower body exercises. So just sitting on the chair where it feels comfortable for you. You're going to extend the leg out and just bring that leg back in. And as you can see, I'm not touching the floor, I'm just extending out and then bringing my leg back in. So as I extend out, I'm focusing on the quadricep muscles right here. And it's easier to do that when you're sitting up nice and straight. You really feel it. Okay, hold here, point, and flex. Really feel that burn right in the quadriceps. That's what we're going for. All right, we're gonna pulse up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, shake that out. Yep, you should feel a burn on that one. Okay, so this time I actually do want everybody to sit on the side of their chair, just like I am. I have to rotate a little bit. One hand is on the bottom of the chair, or the top of the chair right here. We're going to bring one leg out. So here, we just worked on quadriceps, so we're going to work on hamstrings next. And the way we're going to do that is very gently lifting up the heel and then tapping back down. So this is highly concentrated on the hamstring. So if you need to rest or take a break from this, you can absolutely do that. 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. Okay, I'm coming back to the front part of the chair. We're switching legs, extending and relaxing. Extend and relax. We tend to use our quadricep muscles more than we do our hamstring muscles. We cannot forget about those hamstring muscles. They play a vital role in our balance, in our walking, in our daily activities in general. We have one more. Go ahead and hold, point, and flex. You feel the burn. It's going to get worse because you still have to pulse for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake that out. Okay, we're going to move to the other side of the chair. We're going to bring that leg back, holding onto the chair for balance. We're just very gently going to lift up that heel and then bring it back. Lift, bring it back. So you should feel the concentrated movement in the hamstring, and you might even feel it in the calf muscle as well. Take it slow if you feel the burn. 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. Okay. Toe heel, toe heel. Warming up the ankles. Flexibility and range of motion of the ankles is essential for balance. Let's alternate between the two. Okay, we're gonna go into a toe heel, toe heel. So it's like really like half circles. You really want to emphasize just that range of motion, bringing the toes up as high as you can, and then as far to the right or left as you can. Same with the heels. So even if you need to take this slower, you really want to emphasize this. This will burn. So you should be able to feel this all in the top part of the foot and in the back of the tendons too. So bringing that up, going as far as you can, as high as you can. 2, 1, and shake that up. All right, well, I say we get up out of the chair. We're here for chair stands. We're gonna do 12 chair stands this time. Okay, so I like to stay right in front of my chair. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Shake that out. And we're going to move to the back of the chair. Okay, here, I'm not going to stand completely in the back of my chair so you can see my feet. I'm going to bring my heels together. My toes are at about a 45-degree angle, and I'm lifting up and bringing the heels back down to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time I'm going to go up halfway, all of the way, halfway down, and down. Halfway, up, half, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shake that out. We're ready for some balance exercises. So the first one we're going to do is just bring that leg out to the side and for side leg raises. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake that out. So we're standing here on this side of the chair. We're bringing this leg up. We're going to do single leg squats. So you gently bend. I'm using my right leg, so I'm gently bending with my right leg. I'm slightly leaning forward, and then we're going to stand up fully. Slightly bend the knee, lean forward, and then stand up fully. 3, 4, 5. Shake that up. Okay, moving my chair. Side leg raises for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, single leg squats. If you can't see me, maybe I'll go to this side so you can see what I'm doing. Slightly bending, leaning forward, coming right back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Bring the chair to where you have all of this room right here on the top of the chair to hold on to for balance. We're heading into some tandem walks. So really it's just one foot right in front of the other, toe to heel, in a straight line. And then go back, toe heel, and forward. So if you feel comfortable with this movement, you can start to take your hand off the chair and every once in a while come back to it for balance. Or if you feel very confident, you can place your hands on your hips. This is the last time we're going back. Okay. Standing in the back part of the chair, shake it out, engage your core. Go ahead and lift one leg. I want you to find a focal point, something still. So you don't have to look at me, because I might be moving, but be very, very still. And then go ahead and see if you can have your hand leave the chair. 3, 2, 1, and back on chair. Shake that out. All right, let's try the other leg. Raising the knee, find the focal point, engage the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back on the chair, shake that out. Okay, we're going to go into some footwork. So today, we're going to bring the right leg forward. And we're going to tap with that left leg. And then we're going to bring that leg back together again. So feet are together, right leg forward, tap, and back together. Tap, together. Step, tap, feet together. Step, tap, feet together. If you feel comfortable with this movement, back off the chair. Okay, we're going to add on to this So we're going step forward, tap, feet together. And this time with the right leg, we're going to step back. Instead of a tap, we're going to do a heel dig. Feet together. So it's step, toe tap, feet together, step back, heel dig, feet together. Step, toe tap, feet together, step, heel, feet together, step, tap, feet together, step, heel, feet together. All right. It takes a couple minutes to get this, but you'll get it. And if anytime you need to hold on to that chair, hold on to that chair. And if you're like, hey, I could use a challenge. Well, the challenge would be to add more of your arms. So if you're stepping tough, you can do whatever you like to with your arms. And that would really help with dynamic balance. Well, I don't know how well that worked for me. I'm not that coordinated with my upper and lower body. So we're going to do the same thing, this time with our left leg forward. So we step forward, tap, step back, feet together. Step forward, tap, feet together. Tap, feet together. Get comfortable with this movement because we're adding on. All right. I think we know what we're doing now. So let's go to step forward, tap, feet together, step back, heel dig, feet together. Forward tap, back dig. Forward tap, back dig. Forward tap, back dig. All right, I got some fancy footwork going on. Nice job. And again, if you want to add a little flair to this, you can absolutely do that. And that's fine with me. It does add a bit more balance challenge into the mix. All right, one more time. Forward tap, back, and heel dig. Oh, nice job. Go ahead and just shake that out. Okay, we got upper body work done, we got lower body work done, we got some core done, got some balancing done with a little bit of fancy footwork. So I think that we're ready for a cool down stretch. Now before we do this, everybody go ahead and stand in the back of your chair. You're going to want to take a nice wide stance, toes pointed about a 45-degree angle, and we're very slowly going to squat down in a plie or sumo-like stance 3 times. So remember that when you start into your squat, your knees and your toes are aligned, and you're just going to very, very slowly go down as far as you can. Feel the stretch, feel your legs working, and then very gently come all the way up. And when you come back up to a standing position, you're squeezing your legs and your glutes. Go right back down again. We're getting a nice stretch. Stretching and strengthening at the same time. That's what is nice. Coming up, squeeze. And one more time. Going back down. Stretch, strengthen. Make sure that your knees and toes are aligned. Right back up. Toe, heel. Feet together. Shake that out. And let's have a seat. All right. Let me see my drawing. Okay. So extending one leg out, bending forward. So if you feel, you should feel the stretch in your hamstring in the back of the knee and the calf. And if you're like, yeah, I don't know, I don't feel the stretch, put your hands out and reach towards your toes. Just make sure that you have a nice flat back. Go ahead and bring that knee to the chest. And bring that ankle over the other knee. Figure 4. Go ahead and roll that ankle around. Other direction. Knee to chest. And shake that out. Other leg. Forward. knee to chest, and figure 4. Lean forward if you can, while leaning go around. Other direction. Knee to chest. Shake that out. Let's go ahead and go into a quick head roll. I know it's already been 30 minutes. We might go a minute or 2 over. I hope you don't mind. And then the other direction. Here, okay, so here we're going chin to shoulder and then ear to shoulder. So this is a bit of a dynamic stretch here. And I love it. Really gets much more range of motion throughout the neck and shoulders. Other side. Ear to shoulder and then chin to shoulder. 2, 1. Just gently looking from side to side. Facing forward, take a nice big deep breath in, fingertips to the ceiling, reach higher, and exhale. Thank you so much for attending the balance class. You all did amazing, and I will see you next time.